Hi everyone, we are back with the idioms and phrases session. So in this video we'll complete some idioms and phrases. So now let's get it started. Okay, a fair crack of the whip, a period of importance, to hold something in reach, to restrain, to wrangle over an ass chodo, to carols over trifles. Okay, to play fast and loose, to hurt somebody's feeling or to play tricks, all agog, restless, to give up the ghost, to die, to snap one's fingers, to be noxious, a pipe dream, an impractical plan, to stand to one's guns, to perseverance when hardships press, to lose one's head, to become confused and overexcited, by the skin of one's teeth, only just, to throw one's glove, to give a challenge, to be in abeyance, in suspense, a chip of the old block, characteristics of one's ancestors, to take people by storm, to capture them unexpectedly, to throw up the sponge, to surrender or give up the contest, harp on, to keep on talking, to catch somebody on the hop to catch somebody off guard, to spill the beans, to reveal the secret information, to bring one's egg to a bad market, to fail in one's plan because one goes to the wrong people for help, to get cold feet, to be afraid, to take a leap in the dark, to do a hazardous thing without any idea of the result, to give, get, or give the bird, to send away, to be at dagger's dawn, to be bitter enemy, to save one's face, to evade disgrace, to split hours, okay, to indulge in over refined arguments, a lady's man, a lover of a woman company, Willie owes the ship, which pujayega, anything which eludes or deceives, okay, to get into scrap, to find oneself in awkward predicament, okay, to fly off the handle, to lose one's temper, to blaze trail, to initiate work in a moment, to be lost in the cloud, to be perplexed, hush money, bribe paid to secure silence, okay, a tall order, a task difficult to perform, to draw bed upon, to take aim at, all and sundry, everything without distinction, to disabuse one's mind, to remove a misapprehension, to tempt providence, to take reckless risk, to accept the gauntlet, to suffer humiliation, French leave, absence without permission, to have brush with, to have a slight encounter, to pull one's socks up, to dry hand, within an ace of, narrowly, to blow hot and cold, to be inconsistent, to give chapter and verse for a thing, to produce the proof of something, to beggar's description beyond one's power to describe adequately, to plough the sands, to busy oneself in a way which can't lead to any profitable result, four in the mouth, to be furious, to take umbrage, to be offended, something up one's sleeve, a secret plan, Adam's alley, water, to draw the long bow, to make an exaggerated statement, to fighter to the bitter end, to carry on a contest regardless of consequences, clear somebody's pitch, upset one's plan, to make the grade, to come out successful, to be one up and doing, to be up and doing, to be actively engaged, to see eye to eye with, to agree, a jaundice eye, prejudice, to see red, to find fault with, to rip up with swords, to revive a quarrel which was almost forgotten, to carry off the bell, to back the first position, to live in clover, to live in a great comfort and luxury, pin money allowance made to a lady for her expenses, get down to brass tacks, begin to talk in plain, straightforward terms, speak and explain neat and clean, to take the wind out of another's sails, to anticipate another and to gain advantage over him, to carry the gold to Newcastle, to do unnecessary things, okay, to turn the cover, to pass the crisis, a sop to Cerberus, ransom to an enemy, to hit the nail on the head, to guess right, a banker's dozen, 13, to run amok, to run about it in frenzy, to look down one's nose at, to regard with half hidden displeasure or contempt, hard pressed in difficulties, to be at one's fingers' end, to be completely conversant with, to pull strings, to exert hidden influence, a greenhorn, an inexperienced man, to look sharp, to be quick, to pour oil in troubled water, to calm a quarrel with soothing words, to play on a fiddle, to be busy over trifles, to mind one's P's and Q's, to be careful on one's mind, to oil the knocker, to tip the office boy, to cut the crackle, to stop talking and start, to cool one's heels, to be kept watching for some time. By the rule of thumb, by practical experience which is rather rough. A fool's errand, a useless undertaking, to put somebody in his place, to make him humble, to stop, to talk about business or professional affairs, to keep one's head above water, to keep out of debt, to live fast, to lead a life of dissipation, to hold a brief for, to defend someone, to pay off his old sores, to harm someone because they have harmed you in the past, to take a leaf out of somebody's book, to take him as a model, to set the themes on a fire, to try to do the impossible, to cast the pearl before a swine, to offer someone a thing which he can't appreciate, to bear the palm, to win, to change the color, to shift the allegations to cut the Gordian knot, to be victorious, to have one's heart in one's boots, to be deeply depressed, to strike one's colors, to surrender, to cry wolf, to raise a false alarm, okay, to give one's ears, to listen carefully, to hang up one's hat, to make oneself comfortable in another person's home, to get the hang of thing, to understand the meaning of it, to make a shot, to make a guess, a man of weight, a man of importance, pell-mell, in hurried disorder, to put one on one's mettle, to rouse on to do one's best, to ride hell for leather, to ride with furious speed, to speak daggers, to speak to a person with hostility, be in the mire, be in difficulties, to give a rap on the knuckles, to rebuke, sum and substance summary, a drug in the market, commodities no in demand, ठीक है, mealy mouthed, cunning, moot point, a debatable point, give a wide berth, keep away from, brought to light, disclose, fits and starts irregularly, high and low everywhere, intents and purposes practically, rest on my laurels, be complacent, cleansed the issue, decided, call a spade, be outspoken in language, point blank, pointedly, neck out, invite trouble unnecessarily. Okay, green eyes jealous, bird's eye view, general view, goes to dog, is ruined, okay. Keep a level head, remain cool and composed, turn the corner, pass the crisis, fishing in troubled water, taking advantage of troubled conditions for personal output, in high spirit, cheerful, to rock the boat, upset the balance, tooth and nail, with strength and fury, wee hours of day, at dawn, put the foot down, not to yield, in the blues, depressed, on the wane, growing less, fair and square, upright, hole and corner method, underhand, scream blue murder, make a great deal of noise and object vehemently, paint the town red, have a lively time, keep the finger crossing, wait expectantly, at odds in dispute, make ducks and drakes, squandered lavishly, no love lost, intense dislike, ride the high horse, puts in ears, put a long fence, looks indifferent, beside in the mark, irrelevant, fill in, to tell someone the details about someone or something, send about one's business, to send someone away, usually in unfriendly way, run in same groove, advance in harmony, wolf in sheep's clothing, hypocrite, cheese the cuts, to muse on, to chat in aimless manner, at ease, embraced, cut the corners, simplify the producers, at the drop of hat, without delay, burning questions, a widely debated issue, paddle of own canoe, depend on himself, at cross purposes, misunderstanding of each other's purposes, in raptures, very enthusiastic, out of place, inappropriate, gets on nerves, irritate, wear hurt or sleeves, exposing innermost feeling to others, Like a duck in a thunderstorm, distressed, Herculean task, work required great effort, an eye to the mean chance, object to make money, make flesh creep, frightened, himself to himself, unsociable, live high and dry, to leave someone unsupported and unable to maneuver. Okay. Call in questions, challenges, means business, earnest, sincere, a left handed compliment, in insincere, okay. Once in a while, occasionally, kick heels, waste time, lying down to show no reaction, gone down the drain, wasted. In the offing, about to start, design on to have plans to exploit or someone somehow take off someone advantage or something. Queer fish, a strange person, broken reed, a frustrated man. Gather roses only, seek all the enjoyment of life, at sea, confused. Lay by the hills, chance and capture, hanky panky, jugglery. Stick one's neck out to take a risk, mare's nest, a false invention. Back chat, impatient, disrespectful remarks. Bear in mind, remember to cut your teeth to gain experiences. Keeping up experiences, maintaining outward show. Heads will roll, people will get into some trouble. Little elbow, freedom. A bee in bonnet, an obsession about something. Gift of the gab, fluency of speech, turn hand, adapt himself to. Fell flat, had not effect. Gentleman on the lodge, has no serious occupation. White elephant, useless. To let the be bygones. Okay, ignore the past. Come to the clinch, decisive moment. Keep a good table. Entertain guests sumptuously. Okay, draw the long bone. Exaggerate. Burn the candle a both hand. Overtaxing his energies. Hold the enemy at bay. Prevented the enemy from coming near. To keep the pot boiling. Keep the controversy alive. Far cry, a long way off. Bolt from the blue. Sudden shock. Wins hands down. Win easily. On and off at intervals, with a high hand oppressively. Make no bone, do without hesitation. Get hold of the wrong end of stick. Misjudge the situation. On the van, declining, cool as cucumber, calm and composed. Catch 22, absurd, a dilemma or difficult circumstances from which there is no escape because of mutually conflicting of dependent conditions. Pell-mell in a disorderly manner. Plough lonely furrow. Do without the help of others. Great hand, expert at. Heap coals on someone's head. Make someone feel sorry. Cocksure, perfectly confident. Cuts both ends. Argument in support of both sides of the issue. Feather own next. Act for one future benefits. Throw down the gauntlet. Challenge someone. Behaved as very great and important person. On tenter hooks and a noxious suspense. Ride rough shod over. Treat harshly. Do a good turn by. Do a favor. On its last leg. About to perish or expire. Heart out. Suffer silently. Have the mind. Have the willingness. Crazy job. Financial comfortable job. Now and then. Occasionally. Without such. Ability to success in all projects. Paint with bright color, exaggerated, to set the themes on fire, a heroic deed. On the wrong side of 50, over 50 years old, out of questions, unthinkable, brought matters to head, create an atmosphere of confrontation, in a jiffy, in a hurry, double dealing, deception, blow out on trumpet, to tell other people how good and successful you are. Let the grass under the feet, stayed out, cut someone dead, to ignore someone totally. Make both end meet, earn enough. Make light, treat lightly. Wear the trousers dominant. Hold the corner, secret. Okay, steal someone's thunder to lessen someone's force. Yeoman service, free, generous help. To the backbone, completely. Lynch law of the mob. Bitten off more than chew. Trying to do much. Stalking horse is trick something that is used to hide someone's real purpose. Make the hail while the rises. Make the best use of favorable situation. On the wane, growing less, lying down, showing no reaction, cut out, suitable, showing wild oats, going through a period of irresponsible pleasure seeking. Okay, the thin end of wedge, the beginning of further concession, to foot the bill, to pay, breathing down, watching all actions closely, at a loose end, nothing to do, as ugly as sin, exceptionally ugly, elbow grease, hard work, in a soup, in trouble, gall and war mode, a source of anger, at a loss to be confused, sitting on the fence, hesitate between two options. Petty pass, inner difficulty, a bad business, an unfortunate event, make no bone about, to admit something rapidly, turn out crabs, end in failure, devil's advocate, one on who is against the religion, dance attendance upon, to flatter, go a begging, go in vain, grind up one's loins, get ready for the job, run the gauntlet, face criticism, agony stable, to remove on evil, call one's shots to make intention clear, tread on one's toes to give offense, take time by the forelock, prepare action before time, to steer clear of, avoid, to beat a retreat, to march back after the ceremonious parade, under one's own storm, be one's own effort, in the sequel later on, of fifth columnist traitor, not for nuts, under no circumstances. Okay, the fat end, the last part, a laughing stock looking ridiculous, ad hoc for the special purpose, bon voyage, a good journey for you, digio, rightful or legal, stave off, prevent, awkward silence, embracing silence, globetrotters, travelers around the world, the thin end of the wedge, the beginning of further concessions, tad with some bruise, possess the same defects, to steal a march, outsign, go broke, become penniless, great, set great store, values greatly, touch and go, risky, give a peace of mind is called, break down the neck, watch all actions closely, egg is egg, quite certainly, wig the bucket, to die, a brown study, absorbed in reading, fight sigh, avoid from a feeling of mistrust, damp skip, and utter failure, sear clear of, avoid, brought to book to punish, pay by one's nose, pay dearly, in the dumps, in low spirits, beat neck and crop completely, hard nosed, tough and aggressive in a real fix, in a difficult situation, in one's element, just relax and confident, cold blood, unfeelingly, okay, with the anchor, prepare the sail again, to rise like a phoenix, to start afresh from a low position, to have the cold feet, to be reluctant, come up in the hand, very humble, man of straw, insignificant, at low key, at reducing. Now we'll continue with the phrases, okay. So from here we will start the phrases. Bear away, warn, bear down, overpower, bear with, tolerate, bear hard, press heavily, bear out, confirm, bear up, keep up spirits, bear froth, come out suddenly, break through, fail to keep, break with, cease to be friendly with, call at, visit, call to, address loudly, call for, demand for, call of, recollect, call over, recite in order, called up on, paid up, brief visit, called out, challenge to fight, called off, divert attention, take away, remove, take for, misunderstand, taken to, resorted to, take after, resembles, take up with, to be friendly with, take down, record, taken in, deceived, take in, comprehend, take in, admit, taken with, pleased with, took on, undertook, struck dumb, astonished, struck work, refused to work, struck off, erased, strike or begin to play, stand against, withstand, okay, stood up, oppose, stand for, present as candidate, set in, begun, set out, started on, set off depart, set upon attacked, set about begin, set down recorded, set forth explain, set on incited, draw down attract, draw in pull inside, draw off divert, draw up drafted, hold with agree with, hold back conceal, prevent the progress or development, hold good applicable, hear out listen until somebody has finished, hush up hide conceal, hold over postpone, hold out class or continues, hold off away, kept up, maintained, keep off, ward off, keep at, continue doing, keep to, maintain, keep from, abstain from, keep down, prevent from rising, let loose, set free, let in, allowed to enter, let down, lowered, let out to hire, let off, release or free, put away, discard, put in, presented, put out, extinguish, put by, lay aside for future use, put down, suppress, put up at, stayed in, put up with, endure, put off, postpone, put forth, exerted, put up to, incited, brought about, caused, brought up, reared, bring out, highlighted, brought out, published, bring off, rescue, bring down, humble, bring round, convert, brought forward, adduced, bring over, persuade, to change side, come off, take place, come about, happen, come by, acquire, come down, descend, come to, amount to, arrived at, come at, get within reach, come across, meet accidentally, come up with, overtake, come around, agreed, recover, got off, dismounted, get off, escape, get out, to free from, get away, escape, okay, get down, came down, get abroad, become public, getting on, progressing, get in, revive, getting along, prospering, get before, in forward position, get about, go about, get at, reach, run down, weak and tired, stand up, vindicate, called name, abuse, held up, detained, square up, settle, cut out, suitable, pass down, reduce, indictment, pass off, pretend to be, bid fair, seems likely to be, blow up, exaggerated, set down, twist up, cut to quick, hurt intensely, die out, disappear, cry down, depreciate, over and above, in addition to, work upon, influence, casting aspersions, passing slanderous remarks, look up, visit, fall out, had a quarrel, on age, nervous, work upon, influence, carried off, killed, tore up, ran up, at home, comfortably, put across, to convey, cried up, extolled or praised, put out, disturb, make away, steal, make away with, get rid of or commit suicide, part with, give up or give away or desert, or play at, to do something without any effort or real interest, okay, push off, to leave, put in for, apply for, send for someone, ask or order somebody something to come, make after, chase or follow, brought home, emphasized, hold over, postpone, fall in, agree, work up, excite, rake up, revive, hold out, resisted, put out, irritate, eaten away, corroded, taken back, surprised, out and out, thoroughly, hard up, not having enough money, knocked about, wandered about, sign around, recover, went for, attacked, laid out, invested, standing off, championing the cause of, drawn off, to withdraw, took over, go over, study carefully, closed with, denied, boiled over, overwhelmed, fell upon, attacked, passed by, overlooked, daub away with, abolish, okay, advise of, acquainted with, dashed off, wrote, act on or upon, have an effect on upon, allow for, including something when you are calculating something on, planning something, allow of, make possible, answer for, be responsible, be off, leave, go especially in a hurry, bear out, support, bear down, beat down, persuade, to reduce the price, blow out, extinguish, blow up, explode, the destroy, explode or be destroyed by an explosion, bring off menace successfully, burst in, interrupt, call down, request for catch up, overtake, carry off, win, close, win with accept, come in for, get, obtain, cut into, interfere, beat down, persuade to reduce the price, blow out, extinguish, blow up, explode, or be destroyed by an explosion, bring off, manage successfully, burst in, interrupt, call down, request for, catch up, overtake, carry off, win, close with, accept, come in for, get, obtain, cut into, interfere, die away, become gradually fainter till inaudible, die off, die one by one, dispose of, sell or finish, do away with, abolish, get rid of or eliminate, do something in, kill, drag on, progress very slowly, drag up, okay, drag up, progress very slowly, drag on, progress very slowly, drag up, educate, train or etc very badly, okay, draw and become shorter, draw away, spend time in a lazy way, drink to, wish somebody something good luck, okay, success or happiness by raising your glass and then drinking. These are many meanings, okay. Dwell in, think, talk or write about something or for too long. Enter into, start upon, start open, begin to discuss or deal with something or sympathize with, okay. Explain away, show why one should not be blamed for a fault, mistake, fall or on or upon, attack violently, feel for, search with the hands, get out, circulate, spread gradually, get along, manage, get at each, get down, shallow, get in, reach or arrive, get around, persuade somebody, make contact with, go for, attack, go through, pass through, be approved, be passed, okay, fine. Now leave off, stop and clear out, go away. So hi everyone, in this video, if you found this video is useful for you, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.